O'Connell Electric is, there's thousands of electrical contractors across the country, and O'Connell is, in the top 50 in the United States. And a lot of that is due to Walt Parks, the patriarch of the firm, but I think Walt's best hire was Vic Salerno. So for the last, 40 years, Vic's been working with Walt and the Parks family on growing an incredible business.
The company has evolved very well under Vic's leadership. Vic has grown the company to over $200 million in sales this year. He has grown the company by buying two electrical contracting firms.
And the other thing that Vic has done is kind of gotten into more of the solar work, more of the power plant work. So what makes O'Connell unique is that they really are able to handle the real difficult projects that are out there.
Vic is president of the local chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association. He's active nationally. He travels along with Walter and Tom Parks to many of the national events and conferences where policy concerning unions and otherwise is made. He's been president of the Construction Contractors Chief Financial Officers and is what I would regard as a visionary in terms of wanting to take chances for popular events. I remember the Willenda walk over Niagara Falls was one of the ventures that they undertook and put a cable across Niagara Falls. Mr. Willenda walked it, but they built it, the cable for him to do so.
In the last 10 years, Vic Salerno has done more for this community than a lot of community people have done in a lifetime. You think about the Rochester Science Museum, St. John Fisher College, where his name's on the business school, and that really helped drive that business school to even greater success than they've had in the past. He's in all the trade groups. He's president of the Genesee Valley Club. He's on Builders Exchange. You name it. He's on our advisory board at M&T. Vic has gotten involved in the community in a huge way over the last 10 years. He's just kind of came out, and what I love about Vic is when he joins something, he's in it.
He attends everything. Most board members try very hard, especially chairs, to attend as many events as they can. And Vic was just a tireless supporter of the college and was in attendance at many of the major and sometimes minor events on campus.
Vic is very generous in his time with our campus community. One of his most significant and impactful means of involvement is through his engagement with our students. So he's a regular lecturer on campus in business classes that are held in the Salerno Center. He's also started a mentoring program at the college for our undergraduate students.
Contracting business is one of the most difficult industries to be in, and for O'Connell to be successful for such a long period of time, I think it's a reflection on what a great leader Vic is, and the fact that there have been good times and bad, but Vic is one that always takes the high road on things, and he's always willing to sacrifice for his employees, for the firm. He's willing to look long-term, not short-term, follow his head, not his heart, but I think he balances those two pretty well.
Vic, in my opinion, is a perfect choice for a Rochester Hall of Fame because he's very dedicated to people, the companies, and that they're in the entrepreneurship of the whole region.
He's very inspirational. He sets an example of hard work and integrity, of good humor, and the ability to have a vision for what will best serve the organization or the community. I think all those things together are what make him such an appropriate choice for this wonderful award.